of ReW, keeping it real, keeping it blue. ReW and WhO? What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it blue.
We are back here.
Where are we at?
We are here with ChRiSTiNe GoodMaN. All the way she traveled overseas to come visit us today. So take this, and we're going to share this.
Okay.
So please tell us, you do a lot of stuff in the arts.
I sure do, yes.
You want to tell us a little bit about the place?
Yes, well, I run a performing and visual arts nonprofit called Art House, and we have been going since September 2001. And
Wait, September what?
September 26th.
Oh, so it was after.
So you thought you were going to say 9/11.
No, I
Well,
wasn't.
it actually was in direct response to 9/11. We're based in Jersey City, and of course
you
that's
could see the whole thing.
yeah, at downtown, and so we were very close. And after that experience, I looked around and realized that I didn't know my neighbors. I knew that there were a lot of artists that live in Jersey City, and at that time there were no ongoing events to connect anyone. There was no clubs or poetry readings or gatherings or galleries. I mean, it's a very different scene in Jersey City now than it was back then.
Very pioneering of you.
Yeah, and I was a baby. I was 22 years old. I just knocked on doors until I found somebody who was convinced that I wasn't insane and that I could have an open mic in their establishment. And I put up flyers on telephone poles, and that's how the organization
So it started as an open mic.
Yeah, it sure did.
What do you do?
I'm trained in acting.
Okay.
And I
Were
still
you a trained actress at that time?
Yes.
Okay.
I went to Tisch, NYU Tisch.
Oh, very nice.
And I had been doing a lot of auditioning in New York and kind of feeling like a lot of roles for young women weren't really speaking to me. You know, trying to find really good roles for women.
You're not Meryl Streep, right?
Right?
Yeah.
And so...
or Jennifer Lawrence. Right?
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
So it was sort of disheartening, and I was trying to find my voice in the middle of all of that.
Because you look like you could be cast in a lot of things.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't do too much writing anymore. Acting anymore. What I do now is more writing and producing.
What?
Well, we develop original plays in my theater.
Wow. So have you written some plays?
Yeah.
How many?
Right now, probably about 5 or 6.
Wow. Do you have any going on now?
We're in development now for our spring professional show, which will go up in May.
Cool. What was the last play you did?
Well,
You
the last play I wrote, and this went up at my theater Art House, was called Something to Remember Me By. And it was an environmental piece where we took these risers and we created a gigantic dining room table where the audience sat around. And the actors, it was a family. They were actually on raised chairs, so the audience kind of felt like children at the table.
Oh, I see.
You know?
Cool.
And they watched the show happen at the table.
So is it like
around the
performance
table.
art? Or no? It's just like
It
involvement.
It depends. Sometimes we do plays like that, which it was